Hi, I'm Andy Ellis. I'm the host of this show and a potential Green Party candidate for governor of Maryland in 2026. I'm using this show to highlight interesting people and ideas that help me and you to understand what is happening and what is possible. You can learn more about the campaign by going to gogreen2026.com. Guests on this show do not necessarily support my campaign or the Green Party. They've agreed to come on to discuss ideas and issues. And of course, click the subscribe button on YouTube so you can keep up to date with this podcast.
Some counties and jurisdictions are taking a look at student usage of cell phones. Maybe that's too narrow, but what do you think of that?
Yeah, so I think this is a huge issue for all the teachers that I talk to, all the students I talk to, and all the parents I talk to. And I think what we're going to need to do is let the local school boards and the local school administrations start to work out what their policies are going to be on it. The needs may be different in Montgomery County than they are in Baltimore City, than they are in St. Mary's County, than they are in Garrett County. And so I think the first round of this issue is to allow each locality to start working out what it needs in order to deliver for its parents, its students, its educators, and its communities. And then they need to come to the state and see what the state, what assistance the state can provide for that. So if they need state legislation at a local level in order to empower local school boards to restrict cell phone usage, great, we should do that. If they need funding for devices that they can use to lock up the phones because the local school board has decided on it, then great, we should go with that. I think this is an issue that is going to get worked out. Parents, students, teachers, school boards are going to work it out. And the state needs to be there to provide assistance to the local entities that are trying to figure out the best solution for their locale. I don't think a one-size-fits-all solution is necessarily the best way to go about it for a state with as diverse of communities as Maryland has. And this is one of those places where if the state's job can be to help the localities, I think that will be the best solution.